It's time once again for the Chamber Connection podcast, Let's Talk Business, on Connect FM. Director of the Greater DuBois Chamber of Commerce, Jodi August, is here. Hi, Jodi.
Hey, hi, Dan. Thanks for having us again.
You bet.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on the podcast. I always let my counterpart come and do these, and
Right.
I'm just excited to be back in the studio. I like talking to you, and our Let's Talk Business Chamber podcast is one of my all-time favorite things that we started back in 2020. But today, I would like to welcome Joe Zappia of Venn Financial. Welcome, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you can be our guest today because, you have been a chamber business member and a business in our community for as long as I can remember. And I'm happy to have you here on the podcast. Can you tell us how long you've been in business and give us a brief description of what your company does?
I've actually been in the business 16 years. We help people protect and grow their money. I work with Bob Knox. We're financial educators. And then we also offer health insurance, Medicare supplements. We provide Social Security, retirement income planning. I graduated from Clarion University in 2002. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Information Systems, which I took classes in financial management, economics, marketing, communications and media, law, and of course computers. Decided to join my dad in the business in 2005. I worked with him until he passed away in 2014 at 66. So, of course, I've been in the business for over 16 years, hold the CRPC designation, which is the Charter Retirement Planning Counselor, and I'm currently studying for the CFP exam, which is the Certified Financial Planner certification. That's part of the Master of Science degree in Personal Financial Planning.
Wow, Joe, that's a lot. That's a lot of services. And I know you do because, at our Business Connections luncheons, you always get a 2-minute commercial. And I know you do a lot more than that. But I think I'll pass it off to Dan. And I know he has a question, too, about your services.
I do, Joe. Before we came on with the podcast here, we were talking about a movie that you happen to have some streaming cards for. It's called The Baby Boomer Dilemma. It sounds very interesting. Now, can you tell us something about this movie, but no spoilers, okay?
Sure. The Baby Boomer Dilemma movie, it was actually created by Doug Orchard Films. It's actually the first movie of its kind rated by the Motion Picture Association, and then it's focused on the importance of retirement income planning. It's actually an expose of America's retirement experiment. It takes a deep dive into public and private pensions, 401ks, and Social Security benefits. And then it was actually crowdfunded by regular people to approach the topic objectively and features Nobel Prize-winning economists and experts in each field, including Dr. David Babel, who actually graduated from Wharton School of Business.
Wow. I'll tell you, Joe, the baby boomer dilemma, it really is a dilemma that we have coming our way. I know that it's your company, Venn Financial Solutions, you offer no cost for consultations. And, I think that that's a great service in our community, and there's so many people that are planning their retirement. Also, you've won a lot of awards for the service work that you do. Can you tell us a little bit more about the services that you offer? Tell us about those awards and maybe what they mean to you.
Sure. We're always addressing different risks, different things going on. Longevity risk, which is outliving your money. Inflation, of course, which is high right now. You have sequence of returns risk. If you're in distribution, and receive a lower negative returns early, you could run out of money early. So, and then there's the withdrawal rate, which 4% used to be considered a safe withdrawal rate from retirement accounts. That's actually been debunked. And then we're also looking at taxes and estate planning. Also we're licensed fiduciaries. So that means that we're required to do what's in the client's best interest. We do strategic and tactical money management. So active tactical money management says that when the market goes down, we can go to safety or to cash, and then we can jump back in when the market's rising. And then we were voted Best Financial Planners Gold in the Best of Tri-County for 2021, and then we have over 55 years of combined industry experience.
Well, again, I'd like to thank you for being on the Chamber podcast today, Let's Talk Business. And just as a final plug, can you remind us where you're located, what your phone number is, your email, and any social media platforms?
Sure. Our DuBois office is in the Chamber Building, 103 Beaver Drive. We're also in Altoona and Pittsburgh, very active on social media. So the Facebook page is, Joe Zappia and team, DuBois PA Financial Advisors. Phone number 814-371-4901.
Okay, great.
This has been the Chamber Connection podcast. Let's talk business on Connect FM. Thanks for listening today. Investment advisory services offered through Venn Wealth and Benefit Services, LLC, a Pennsylvania registered investment advisor. Venn Financial Solutions and Venn Wealth and Benefit Services, LLC, are not affiliated entities.